connections there. Glad to have you back. So I was asking, what happened in 2018 when it was referred to the ICJ?
Okay, so up until that point, 2018, Guyana had been continuing to have dialogue with Venezuela under the watchful eyes of the UN. And we weren't getting anywhere. And throughout that period, Venezuela has been displaying aggression towards Guyana. There was, at one point, Guyana was about to get a major investment, a US $300 million investment, aerospace. And because of Venezuela's threats and so on, Venezuela basically annexed Guyana according to its constitution in 1999. So Venezuela has for a long time been trying to scare away investors. So it's against that backdrop and the negotiations not going anywhere that Guyana decided enough is enough. And we sought the UN to refer the matter to the World Court, and the UN did just that, which is catered for in the 1966 Geneva Agreement.
But I'm
Venezuela
asking,
has been claiming that the Sorry, go ahead.
So what was the outcome? It was referred
the
to
case is still
in
the case is still
2018.
before the ICJ. The case is still before the ICJ. What has been happening is we've been dealing with preliminary matters. Venezuela raised objections to the ICJ covering the case. They claimed the ICJ did not have jurisdiction. Twice they raised objections. Both times the ICJ ruled that they do have the jurisdiction to deal with the matter. And then most recently, Guyana had to approach the ICJ to get an order because Venezuela was conducting a referendum, and some of the questions in that referendum infringed on Guyana's sovereignty. So we approached the ICJ for an order against that, and that was granted. So all these things have taken up time that could have been spent towards dealing with the substantive issue before the court. So hence the matter is still being adjudicated.